Dervo Sejdic, I am president of Roma NGO Kali Sara Roma Information Center. I will inform you about some things in Jasenovac concentration Nazi lager, where was installed separate lager for Roma inside of the Jasenovac camp, and the Croatia people, some experts, talking about 16,000 Roma victims in this Jasenovac camp, but over other side of river Sava, you have place where is 40,000 Roma killed. They are deported from Jasenovac to this place, Donja Gradina. They shot them. They killed them.
40,000 Roma.
Minimum 40,000.
By the Croatian fascists?
From Croatian Nazis, fascists, and Ustaš. Yes. And institution don't prepare some session, some information about Roma genocide in that time, because they are not interested in this issue. Because BIH is, how to say, ethnic constructing state on ethnic level. Serbs, Bosniak, Croats, and so, and they fight for rights of this constitutive, let's say, peoples. But about the Roma, peoples, they don't care, they don't have any interest to show this genocide, to inform the peoples, of course, young peoples in school, kids, because we in our school curriculum, we don't have any kind of education about Roma genocide in the regular school, but also in unregular information you cannot receive from the officials information how many kills, what happened with them in the Second War, how they killed, and what state take like obligation to make sanction for the killers, Nazis.
There's no accountability.
No.
What about during the former Yugoslavia time? Was there acknowledgement of Roma genocide by the Nazis in the Yugoslavia?
Institution or government, when talking about the genocide in Jasenovac, for my opinion, I think they speaking about Roma victims like
collateral damage.
Yes, and not recognized like genocide.
This is during the ex-Yugoslavia time, yeah?
But Minder process, recognize that Artukovic is a high-level soldier in Ustaš.
Ustaš, yeah?
Ustaš,
They're like
yeah.
SS, yeah?
Yes. They are how to say, partner.
Yeah, they were allied. Croatian fascists were allied with the Nazis,
yes.
Yeah? SS.
When he had in process of judgment, this time judgment talking about genocide on Jewish, Serbs, anti-fascist, and small chapter about Roma victims, Like, this is...
It's like, did you say it was like a casualty of war, not the victims of intentional mass killing and extermination, right?
And before 10, 12, maybe 20 years, I was involved in Croatia government parliament on session to talking about Roma problems generally. I said...
In Zagreb?
In Zagreb, yes. I said that I will take the lawyers who have energy, who have capacity to research on Roma genocide, and that I will prepare appeals against the Croatia regarding the genocide, Roma genocide in Croatia. But our lawyers ask for money. I don't have money, to pay them, and it's, stopped this my action. But of course, I organize one big regional conference about Roma genocide, and the first time in history after the Second War, I make exhibition of Roma genocide in Sarajevo. I have documents, I have pictures, I have stories about victims who after the escaping from the camps, it's in life. And all documents I have in archive, pictures, documents, and all. Of course, laws, how to say, racism laws against the Jewish and Roma in NDH, independent Croatian Republic in that time.
Can you talk about the lawsuit that you won against the state of Bosnia, right?
Yeah.
At the European Court of Human Rights.
Yes.
What was the year, and what triggered you to file the lawsuit?
In my NGO work, I prepared a lot of reports about discrimination under the Roma. And of course, I informed internationals that Constitution and election law are discriminate against the Roma. And
so Roma could not hold the public office.
No, sorry.
Carry
Roma
on. Sorry.
cannot apply for high-level position.
I see.
Because this high-level position, like presidency of VIH or...
What is VIH?
Presidency.
I see.
Because we have 3 members of the presidency position. And these positions are only for Bosniak, Croat, and Serbs.
In Bosnia, Herzegovina.
Yes, Bosnia and Herzegovina.
That's the constitution.
Yes.
So Romas were specifically mentioned that they could not.
No.
They're not mentioned.
We are category other.
Others, yeah, okay.
We are others.
Right.
But only for presidency position can apply.
Only 3 groups.
Only 3 groups. Also for home of the people, like in the parliament,
right.
They have 3 clubs, Bosniak, Croats, and Serbs, and only in these clubs participate these 3 categories of peoples. I, like Roma or national minorities, cannot apply, and that was the reason why I make appeals against the Bosnian Constitution to the Human Rights Court in Strasbourg. 2006 and 2009, the court published decision. 2009 and 22nd December, and they said that BIH are obligated to harmonize the constitution of BIH with European Convention for Human Rights Protection. That means also must be changed the election law, and with the election law provide opportunity for everyone citizen of the BIA can be candidate for everyone position in state institution. But 12 years after the court decision, we don't have political will
So they
in
haven't
BIA.
changed the constitution.
No.
So
12
the
years
Bosnia and Herzegovina
Yes.
state refused to comply with the ruling from the European Court of
Yes.
Human Rights. So they haven't
In the
changed
same
it.
time, we try to be candidate for membership of EU, but EU said, okay, you have obliged first make social and other reforms, of course, constitution reforms and reforms of the election law. Then you can apply for candidate status for membership in EU.
So that's where things stand.
Yeah.
Yeah.